Elanga. It's run loose, who's going to get there? So that means another 30 minutes football. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Number 10.
So no winner at full time, we will be going the distance. Hostilities have already resumed. Oh, good climb! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Paredes. It's Palacios. Gyökeres. Nicely spread. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. And he's worked it through. Now it's Gonzalez.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Paredes with the short one. Oh, he's having a go! And that's a real chance missed. Lindelof. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Elanga. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Romero. Paredes. Gyökeres. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's certainly onside here. Defending of the desperate variety.
There will be one
strong running down that left flank. Tagliafico. Paredes getting forward. Tagliafico. Nice control. And it is half-time in extra time. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gyökeres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's made its way to him. Svensson. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Paredes. De Paul. That's going wide left.
Sweden really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's got away. And it's Palacios. Oh, sweet feet. I think they're done. They are done. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Elanga stood his ground strongly. Romero makes the interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with...
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Fernandez. That's really well cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been slung wide. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's really nicely played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Goal! Argentina! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
The goal scorer for Argentina,
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Simeone. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. Paredes. To McAllister. Isaac. Bergvall. And they are prompt with their pressing. And it's Bergvall. Played out to the left flank. Paredes. Romero. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's picked it up out wide. Elanga. Gyökeres. Good ball, good take. Distributed tidily. Goodmanson. Elanga. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Referee has just said play on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Isaac. He has found a way through. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
To the field,
Argentina come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive.
Chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 8, Fernandez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's gone for a throw-in. He was under real pressure there. Elanga. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandez. Tagliafico. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
So no flag here. Lindelof did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Isaac. And it's Bergvall. Gyökeres has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Bergvall has it out wide and in space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Paredes. Oh, what a mistake! Well read, nice interception. Simeone. And Fernandez. And it's Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Goodmanson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gyökeres. Romero does really well to win the ball there. He was looking wide. And that was very necessary.
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. He's... And the finish! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Gonzalez. And he's quick to return it. Fernandez purring through the gears.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ball is over the line. Could be danger here. Romero. McAllister. McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game that...
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Musiala. It's a searching pass. Messi in acres of space out wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing...
Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Over to the right flank. Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's bit... Takes a shot! Steaming on goalwards. He's found a way through. Terrific effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Havertz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Simeone receives it in a good position here. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tar. And it's Sané. And it's made its way to him. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass isn't the best. McAllister. And he was quick to react. Wirtz. He is through here. McAllister. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pavlovic. Just eases him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Fernandez. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Germany have a free kick. Musiala. Tar engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a real chance! Fernandez, big chance! Missed by a fraction. Schlotterbeck to Musiala, and it's Tar. Baumann is there to clear. Now it's Simeone. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread to the right. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Fernandez. This looks promising. It's a really well-measured ball. That is lovely. McAllister. And he was alert to it. The ball has bounced loose now. Played out towards the right wing. Nemecha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Otamendi. What a throw in. Messi.
There will be
Quality
1
ball.
minute added
That
time.
has not gone well. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Everyone, please welcome our
So,
players.
nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Now it's Martinez. They're urging him to shoot. Musiala. That's Fitz. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lobbed in behind. Corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Tagliafico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Messi. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. McAllister, quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Fernandes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! And he's found the net! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Threads one in. That has found him in acres of space. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Fernandes. Shot could be on. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely spread. Sané. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Musiala. Number 17, Reds.
McAllister.
Number 19,
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens.
Decent chance! Oh, good finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Germany cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Searching pass he's played there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Gonzalez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gonzalez. That's tidy. And it's McAllister. Oh, he's having a go! Frustratingly close.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Gross. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Alvarez.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Numecha. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. In comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. McAllister with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Goretzka. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
A quick reminder today that smoking is...